sou a Linha e esse é o Cineplay. Chegou aos cinemas brasileiros a nova comédia de Kevin Smith. O filme conta a história de Zack e Miri, melhores amigos que não conseguem colocar a vida nos trilhos. Eles decidem que a melhor forma de sair do aperto é fazendo um filme pornô juntos. Afinal, como diz o título, pagando bem, que mal tem. Com Seth Rogen e Elizabeth Banks no elenco.
What do you do? What brings you here?
I'm an actor.
Wow. Movies?
Movies, pretty much.
What? Anything I've seen? What movies?
Oh, all sorts of movies with all male casts.
I apologize in advance if I am out of line here. What, are you in porn?
Guilty as charged.
I have a lot of friends who just don't want to do anything, and that's who he kind of reminds me of. Guys that aren't necessarily lazy, just nothing interests them that much, and that's what I saw him as. And then he starts doing this thing, and it kind of piques his interest, and all of a sudden he finds that he has motivation, you know?
Zach!
You want me to come in?
What happened to the water?
They shut it off.
Help me get this out of my hair. Just use the water out of the toilet.
There's poo in there.
Not that part, the back part of the toilet thing. Take the top there and then put stupid in. There you go.
Kevin actually just asked me one day when we were having steaks at his house, who do you think should be Miri? And I said, Elizabeth Banks.
He kind of just said, do you want to do this? To which I didn't really believe he was offering me the part in that moment. So I was like, yeah, I want to do it, but really?
You're going to have to start hooking.
You jest, but these are the exact circumstances people find themselves in right before they start having sex for money or making porn.
Oh my God, yeah.
What, you got an idea?
To make a porno. Porn has gone mainstream now. Look at Paris Hilton. Now she's selling fragrances to tweens, and I'm pretty sure she's legally retarded.
If it's so easy, how come everybody doesn't do it?
Because other people have options and dignity, which we do not have, which puts us in an amazingly advantageous position.
I got it!
Star Horse.
We got Tracy Lords, whose name is almost synonymous with porn, even though she hasn't made an adult film in like 20 years. But, and she kind of held that, her past at arm's length, but for this movie, she loved the script, and she was like, maybe it's time I embrace it and just make fun of it, and she did that.
The lady tells us you have a special talent of some sort.
So a movie, huh?
Her name, Bubbles.
O sucesso de bilheteria Mamma Mia, o filme, chegou agora ao DVD e traz um monte de extras. O musical, inspirado na peça da Broadway, conta a história de uma jovem que tenta descobrir qual dos 3 ex-namorados da mãe é o seu pai biológico. Ela convida os 3 para sua festa de casamento e tenta desvendar o mistério. Tudo isso ao som de muito ABBA.
I work all night, I work all day to pay the bills I have to pay.
When this was going to happen, I said, okay, we're going to do this film. I want to be responsible for what this will sound like at the end of the day. And for So I called the old guys in the band that were playing with us when we recorded originally, ABBA. So when we recorded this, it was the first time for most of these songs that I sort of played them again. I don't play these songs. I don't sit at home and play Dancing Queen. I thought it would take like 3 weeks to record it all. It took like, I don't know, 5 days. Because they all remembered, and I remember all my stuff. And it's amazing how it sticks in your fingers.
Benny and Bjorn were very nervous the first day.
Because they thought, oh God, is this American actress gonna wreck all the songs?
The key became, can these actors who are great and we love really sing these songs?
But it was just a nervous kind of tension in the beginning.
We do it from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
So first of all, Benny went to New York to meet Meryl. Once we got Meryl on board,
He'd sat at the piano in the basement of Lincoln Center, I remember. We'd stolen a room.
and they went through all the songs and they worked out all the keys that she wanted to sing in.
We were both elated after that day because we both knew it was possible that this could work, you know.
School bag in hand, she leaves home in the early morning.
Now you've got a little bit of leeway in the keys. You can shift them up a little bit, you can shift them down a little bit.
With a bit of rock music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance.
Everybody kept saying, oh, ABBA, you'll be fine. That's so easy. That's easy. That's just, you know, those are ABBA songs.
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet.
They're much more complicated than you think they are. There are harmonies that are complex and rhythms, and they're very exacting about what they want. You have to learn it properly.
The judges will decide, the likes of me abide.
There was a howling gale, and it was unlikely we were going to be able to salvage much of that live recorded track. But she sang out on every take.
I don't want to talk, 'cause it makes me feel sad.
She wanted the audience to feel the energy.
The winner takes it all.
Esta semana eu te contei que a série Pânico deve voltar ainda este ano com um quarto filme. Mas este não é o único projeto do diretor Wes Craven para 2009. Ele está preparando o terror 28 de agosto, que conta a história de um serial killer e das 7 jovens que ele marcou para morrerem nesta fatídica data. Agora o Cineplay dá um tempo, mas volta logo com O Dia em que a Terra Parou.